Sunday the 6th of June is Prayer Day for Ecology, a day that we celebrate yearly. And we at the Green Team want to inspire and urge congregations to get involved with this day. Well, the first thing is people ask why? Why should we get involved? Why should we worry about the environment and about the creation? Well, the quick and easy answer is that the Bible tells us that we should. The Bible is full of stories not just of human beings but also of the whole of earth and creation. All of us together as a single creation that is good in God's eyes. We have a responsibility to live earth honoring. So that is why we care. And when we look at our context in South Africa, this morning I read that about 2,000 plant species are threatened because of habitat being destroyed by humans. About 57 mammals are on the endangered list. About a quarter of all plant species in South Africa are threatened or at the point of being threatened. So we are talking about a real issue that humanity is responsible for. And then we are not even talking about the pollution of fresh water or about plastics that we pollute or the carbon dioxide that we use in our cars or in our daily lives. So this is clearly an issue that needs prayer. So how do we pray? Well, I think firstly, we pray for ourselves. We pray that God will change our hearts, that God will open our eyes, that there's a different way to live. And pray for grace, because it's really hard to change and make changes. Last year we made a video outlining 5 things that we can pray for on Prayer Day for Ecology, and you can use that video. It's on the Witness Ministries website. You can use that video to guide you if you want practical guidance of what to pray for. Then the question is, but how do we go about this on Sunday? Well, I think the most important thing is to integrate the creation into your service on Sunday. Now, be it by using pictures or sounds or smells, getting some plants into the liturgical space, maybe using an animal or two, you never know. But integrating the creation into the church service is an important theme. Maybe get people to testify about experiences they've had in nature or how they have felt God's presence or something beautiful that they have seen or something that is important to them. These are all ways to try to integrate creation into our liturgy. The weather this time of year is not so great, but if the weather is good, you can have a moment outside maybe. That can also help the whole congregation to get into the mindset. Then lastly, I think it's important for us to preach responsible stewardship, for us to preach that we need to be responsible about these things and that we need to change, not just as individuals, but as society, as humanity. And that it's important for us as individuals to keep the government and to keep the big companies accountable for what they are doing. All of us has a hand in this. And it's important for us to live differently, to pray differently as well, and to think about creation when we go about our stuff within the church as well.